The Guy Dawson Show is live at the World Center of Broadcast Media, WCOBM.com, and I got a couple of great guys in the studio. And do you want to?
You got that
right. Look at the message.
Where?
Can we get somebody out there? Can we get some love, Al? I know you've got a lot of friends.
I got 3, if that's a lot.
If you're Al's friend, or if you're Bobby's friend, or I may even have a friend or 2 out there, send us a message.
How does that work?
What's the best message you ever got on there?
Oh no, this might be cable, but no, I can't even say that.
That's right.
Can't even say that.
All right. I bet you guys. I never thought about the kind of messages.
We had some interesting.
No, you got. I remember that one. Dear Al, I'm the cute blonde that you saw last night at the place. I'd really like to get to know you better.
P.S. Bring $300.
Well, no, that was the P.S. and it was signed. It was signed Bruce. But anyway, did you ever hook up with?
No, I didn't. We did. We got a lot of really cool comments. So
you did.
Log in, type your finger name.
How does that work?
Explain how that works.
Yeah, how's that thing work? How do they do that?
All you do is you just type in, basically, right? You're online. There's a little bar on the bottom. All you have to do is just type in.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Bobby, why don't you send us a message while you're?
Yeah, where do I gotta go? I gotta go.
How it works. WCOBM. Put your glasses on.
Okay.
So yeah, we got a lot of cool interaction. We had viewers from Canada, the Great White North.
Oh yeah,
you've heard of that.
Oh yeah,
our neighbors to the north.
How do you spell WCOBM?
I'm not sure. You have to Google that.
See what I did there?
Okay. You could tell that these were the creators of the blithering.
I just misspelled.
That's right. The inspiration
WCOBM.
for the blithering. So let's see. We had Canadian viewers. We had viewers in Tennessee, and North Carolina, and Florida, and Texas. We had 2 in Texas. That was pretty impressive. I mean,
how do you know you only had 2?
Well, they told me.
All right.
Two people that wrote in, but it was fun. I mean, we had a good time. We had some great guests in here who guest hosted. Tiffany T. Shout out to Tiffany.
She's a well-known figure.
A
well-known figure.
Yeah, that's right. She has a
You're brilliant, dude, man. You don't even know how funny he is.
You don't even know how funny you are. That's right. Melanie Hope.
Melanie Hope.
Yeah, she was one of our co-hosts and came in from time to time to share her inspiration. Who else do we have? Mari Cruz. Mari Cruz was a co-host from time to time. She came in.
Who was that? I don't remember her.
Yeah, you weren't here.
Oh, that's why.
That's when
Bobby showed up whenever he wanted.
Look,
that's
right.
He dropped in whenever he
was out of the tank.
Whenever I was talking about. That's right. When I was awake. I can't. I'm here online, but it's loading really slow.
Yeah.
While Bobby's trying to figure out how to find the show. What about you, Al? I know you are a Renaissance man.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
He was born in the 1500s.
He's a radio
Okay.
So my weight is in the 1500s. Is that what you're saying?
And he does magic. Al, how'd you get into magic?
I have no idea. Okay, the truth of the matter
is, I've heard a lot of stories, and I want to hear from the horse's
Most of them
mouth.
are true. At 4-H camp when I was 16 years old, the guy who was in my cabin showed me a card trick. He says, pick a card, any card, look at it, memorize it, slide it back in, and I'm going to tell you what that card is. Was it the 7 of Hearts? Holy crap, how did you know? And he did that same trick to me like 47 times. And at the end of the camp, I grabbed him by the collar and I says, listen, you got to tell me how that trick was done. He says, I won't tell you, but for $5 I'll show you. So I gave him $5 and he handed me a deck, and then he explained to me the gimmick that was on that deck on how to read the card, how to tell what that card was by looking at the back. I mean, not the front, but so I gave him $5 and I learned how to tell people what their card was. Oh, look. Inspiration, that's quite a stretch.
Wow, look at that. You figured it
Yeah.
out, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm more than
well,
just a pretty face.
at least we got one message during the show today. We would like to have more of you.
Yeah, that's right. And not just from you, Bobby.
Okay.
But as a teenager, I kind of got the bug, and throughout my adult years, I did more and more tricks. And when I retired about 12 years ago, had the opportunity to start doing kids' magic shows. And that turned into doing adult shows in nightclubs, and then in theaters, and then cruise ships, and just all over the place. So one thing led to another, and next thing I know, I'm sawing people in half.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some of Al's magic, and you.
Well, that's what the viewers are saying about your story.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying like.
Did I spell it right?
I practiced as a child. I practiced the sawing a woman in half trick. On my brothers and sisters, and on all my siblings, and as a matter of fact, I had 4 half brothers and 6 half sisters.
Boy, it just gets better. You got something to top that?
No, you can't top that.
That's the top of the heap.
That's my reaction right there. But that's a good story, Al.
So yeah, it is.
Yeah. So you've done magic all over the country, right?
Yeah, I've done
All
it.
over the
I've
world?
done it. Yeah, kind of. Essentially, yeah, it was good. It was fun. But what I enjoy doing now is incorporating magic into my public speaking, bringing an effect in to help emphasize a point and grab the audience's attention, make a point, and hopefully, be memorable.
That's pretty unique, though. I mean, I don't hear about a lot of people out there doing
Hey,
magic
Al.
in their speech.
That's right. Yes.
Standing on a
Where does
standing
that
on a street
come from?
standing on a street corner mumbling incoherently is not
It's
public
bad enough
speaking.
he's got
Yes.
one pair, and then he's got where
Those are
Yeah.
my cheaters.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 94 years old, man. Come on. Speaking of
I
magic,
can't see the nose in front of his face.
speaking of magic, so one time I'm dating this gal, true story,
Yes.
and we're riding along in my car, and she goes,
100% true story. Give or take a lie or two. So
and she goes, did I ever mention, we're getting to know each other. She goes, did I ever mention that I'm a magician? I go, no, get out. Seriously? And so anyway, I didn't believe her. Then she put her hand on my knee, and I turned into a motel. Turned into a motel.
yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Man, we haven't had so
Turn
much
into-
talk about
Just a minute.
prostitution ever.
Just a minute. Let me look up hack joke and see if that's in the dictionary.
Guys, angels are away. I'm sorry, ladies. This is a whole different.
Yeah,
Turned
we-
into a motel.
We apologize. Yeah, turn into a motel.
And you are a talented guy in your own right, Bobby.
I like to think
you're
so.
a bass player.
I am.
Yeah.
How long you been playing bass?
What time is it? No, I've been. I became a bass player out of necessity. I was a trumpet player up until the late '70s, and then music.
Wow.
Yeah,
But chicks didn't dig trumpet players apparently. So.
No, they did actually.
Miles Davis had a lot of chicks.
A lot of chicks. He was a nut job, but great player. But so here's what happened. You're playing trumpet. In the late '70s, music switched. Disco, all the horn bands just started fading away, and the music changed. And so I had to learn how to become a different instrument. A player. What? You're distracting me. Al
I
is.
am memorable.
Oh,
yeah,
he was
See, and you didn't
memorable.
even type that one in.
Nah.
Thank
Boy,
you.
look what's going on out
Yeah,
there.
we actually got viewer today.
Yeah, man. I gotta have you guys back more often.
So
Go
I
ahead, Bobby.
I switched over to bass because drums, that's too much schlepping. Keyboards, that's too much. You gotta be good. Guitar, it's too close. But bass, you only play one note at a time, and it's nice. And it's nice, And so I became a bass player.
You bring one case and a cord.
That's
and
all you need.
You hook in and you're good.
And so I did a gig recently with Toto.
Wait,
I know
Bobby
you-
Kimball?
Oh yeah, Bobby Kimball. Yeah.
The Bobby Kimball Band?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
oh, yeah.
you played with them?
Oh sure did.
Oh,
man.
my God.
Yeah.
This is almost unbelievable. Tell us the story.
Well, I laid down the low end, is what I did.
Did you really?
Sure did. Yeah.
So
I
bass
held the
players
line.
do.
Anyway.
Towed the line?
Towed the line.
Toted the line?
Toted the line. Had a gig down in Mexico. And, by the way, I had some great food there. You know what they call Mexican food done in Mexico?
What?
Food.
Food.
So anyway,
Who writes your material?
a guy apparently, but no, it was a great gig. Still waiting to get paid. That was 6 weeks ago.
Ah, you went to Mexico.
The
Who's
glitz
the guy,
and glamour.
Who's the guy who did not pay you?
The promoter that
What's his
took
name?
the money.
Didn't get
Call him
paid.
out. What's his name?
He went to Mexico.
Who is
I
it?
think.
What's his name?
I can't. I don't want to say it
Yo,
on the
come
air.
on, say it on the air.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
No, it starts with an I and it ends with a Y.
Well,
and it
you
has
know
two
it's
G's
gonna-
in the middle.
Iggy.
Hey, people all over the world are watching. So
That's
right.
Maybe he's watching.
Iggy, if you're watching, pay up, dude.
Pay up, sucker!
Yeah.
Anyway, so now I've got a gig
How much
tonight.
does he owe you, by the way?
600 biggins.
All right.
Wow.
And I'm
You
worth
made
big
600
money, huh?
You know, I haven't-
600 biggins?
No, I haven't made it yet, but yeah, I'm worth it, man.
Well, he could have just promised you 6,000. then.
My going rate's $500 a show.
Don't
Yeah.
you get half up front? Or?
No, you're supposed to get, yeah. You're supposed to get paid in the green room. You know why they call it the green room?
Why?
Because green, yeah.
Green.
it
Get
off.
off the
That's
green.
right.
All right.
But we apparently had like a pink room or something at the
Yeah.
gig. We didn't get paid.
Exactly.
But I'm not complaining. The band
Yes,
was
you are.
incredible. No, the band, great people. The band sounded great, nice
How was
people.
Bobby's voice, by the way?
Atrocious.
Yeah.
He couldn't carry a tune if it had handles on it. It was, yeah, it was brutal.
You must be doing pretty good. You pulls out fat wad with all those hundreds.
Yeah.
See those $100
And
bills?
have a lot of
he
money
was-
too.
Yeah.
But thank you. Anyway, no,
I meant fat wad of bills.
Oh, I see.
Duh.
Yeah.
Man, I am not the blithering. Well, I am the blithering idiot.
Yeah.
So
aptly named.
Yes, indeed.
So, Guy, take us out. Give
it
us
just
a
gets
bill.
better and better on the Guy Dawson show.
sure
I
does.
mean, I've got Magic Al Jensen, my buddy from Toastmasters, and the creator, basically, of the Guy Dawson show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got Bobby Vegas, who used to run the board. Some of your camera angles were really interesting.
Yeah,
by the
they
way.
were.
I've looked back at some of those first.
I've been drinking that day, actually.
Hey, speaking of drinking, I got to have one. Let's get out of here.
Now you have
We're going to take a
National-
short commercial break and be back. I got a couple of great guys in the studio. We're having a lot of fun on the Guy Dawson show today.